Bruh. Walter. Put your dick away, Walter. I'm not having sex right now, Walter. Dude, why can... Oh shit, oh... Actually, hold up, bruh. I want to take a quick detour. I just got reminded of like one of the funniest videos I've ever seen, bruh.
No maidens.
I close my locker and get ready for lunch. But of course, I am stopped.
Hi, Stalin.
Hey, what is it you need? Which?
I just wanted to see if you were okay.
Eh? Yeah?
Well, I saw you leaving your house pretty late last night.
You were watching me?
Well, I know you've been watching me. Fucking pervert. What? No. I just happened to notice you leaving as I was going to bed.
Well, I went to go run an errand. I lean back on my locker and run my hand through my hair. Sayori leans forward while clutching her backpack.
Well, I was just curious.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm going now. I lean back upwards and start off away from Sayori.
Oh, and one more thing. Can we welcome again today?
I raise my hand to my face and scratch my forehead. You're gonna make me wait around in that club again, aren't you?
Well, I kinda have to. I go there after school.
I guess. Might as well. I have nothing else better to do. Unless you feel like, taking a car battery and some jumper cables, attaching them to my nipples, and then cranking it to 11.
Yay! Puggers! I see you there after school.
Doki Doki After School, the mod that will never be finished. Before I entered the clubroom, Sayori waited outside for me. As I walked up, I knew exactly what she was trying to do. She was waiting to see if I actually showed up. Well, I guess it's my fault for doing so. The door closed behind both of us. I am shrouded in a much different atmosphere than the normal school projects. Hi, Stalin. Good to see you back again today. Monika walks towards me, still putting on her everlasting smile. Yeah, well, I am here until Sayori goes home. Still here for when she walks home, huh? Well, today we're reading our poems, so I hope you enjoy it. Sure.
I can't wait! I'm super excited for everyone to read everyone's poems. It's gonna be poggers and keg and based and red pills and Ben Shapiro epic time.
Yeah. Okay, cool, Sayori, number 8. Not as excited, Yuri? Are you not based and epic and red pilled like Sayori? Not at all. I am actually an AI programmed by Google, the exact opposite of based. To be fair, not many people can get excited like Sayori does. From the few days I've known her, I can understand that. Thanks for coming back, Stalin. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a circumstance for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sayori told you... Wait, Sayori told you didn't even want... Wait, Sayori told me you didn't even want to be here. I don't know why I was just like skipping over the me there in that sentence. Bruh. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her mango collection in the club room. Mama. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying monika and mangoes. Man Ray! Mangoes are literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her seat. I surveyed the girls' conversation. So, it looks like I have a profile down for each of these girls. Sayori is an energetic ditz. Natsuki is an aggressive tsundere baka baka. Yuri is a very shy yandere. And Monika is just perfect. Granted, these are simplified perceptions of them. But nonetheless, these aren't bad girls. At least, everyone but Monika. Whoops. I lean back into my seat, grab one of my books from my bag, and place it on my lap.
Don't worry, guys. Stalin is a pretty hard worker. He usually does all of his schoolwork in class and he does pretty well. Our social studies teacher was astonished.
I don't know what you're hyping me up for. I just did my work as instructed.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori. You brought something for me? Aw, Yuri, you didn't have to. How considerate. Not really. Oh, not really? Then fuck you.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing. But, Sayori, why are you lying? Yuri said she didn't bring anything from me. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it really is not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I can tell that Yuri is uncomfortable. She shifts her in her seat and looks away nervously. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm smoking it. The Cuomo. Hey, mamma mia. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Is that so? Plus, there's no reason for me to make a big deal out of it. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, even if you aren't joining the club. Well, thank you. Since I am pretty much finished with my current book, I'll make sure to read this. And we could, discuss it if you want it. Interesting. I'll keep that offer in mind. Yuri looks pleased and relieved as she gingerly runs her fingers across a book that she sits in her lap. Oh no, the wicked bitch is back! Okay, everyone. Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems, and then they fuse together and form Psionica. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral note. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold up. There's one way to fix this. There, that ought to fix it. You gotta hate getting the hiccups, man. It's like the fucking worst. Especially when you're trying to stream. You're trying to read. And I'm just a disembodied voice. Makes it even worse. Anyways, continuing. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Monika looks towards me. Stalin, I think it would be good practice if each of us showed you our poems as well. Is that okay? Sure. I set my book and the book that Yuri gave me back into my bag. Why? Oh my god. Why is the text options white on a bright pink background? Who thought that this was a good idea? Lucky for me, I can still barely, make out what they are. If I hover over it, makes it a lot easier to see. But of course I'm going Natsuki first, because Natsuki's my queen! I turn to the pink-haired gremlin herself. When we make eye contact, she looks away for a second, clearly perplexed. Mind if I read your poem, Natsuki? Without saying anything else, she slides the poem to me face down.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Amazing. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? But you're not supposed to like it. I like it. Just be honest. I am. Boom. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. In fact, even the most complex of messages can be delivered in just a few simplistic words. Yes, exactly! I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts yeah, this is literally just vanilla dialogue. Okay, she did just say she was the youngest one there, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's 18. I mean, that doesn't mean she's 15. She could still be 18, damn it. I'm still putting my hopes in it. Especially if it means I don't have to hear any more rude comments coming from her. They don't even bother me. I just rather not hear them. Either way, I pass the poem back to her. Whose poem should I read next? Of course, if we go by the order of the totem pole, Sayori would be next. I turned to Sayori, who was already staring at me waiting. Almost as if she knew I was going to pick her. Sayori, let me see what you wrote.
Here you go.
Vanilla dialogue, vanilla poems.
The way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. Blue sky, blue skies! It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
As I read Sayori's poem, I notice her handwriting. It's what I expected. Sorry, let me guess. You wrote this poem when you woke up today, right?
What makes you say that?
You put it that you wanted breakfast.
So?
Since this assignment was given to you yesterday, at what point since then would you want breakfast? Other than that, it's a nice poem.
You really think so?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! Puggers!
Whose poem shall I read next? Yuri. Yuri, may I read your poem? Please, give me your poem, now. Yuri looks disheveled and shyly holds her poem in her hands. Sure, number 7. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstand the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I hate Yuri's handwriting so fucking much, it's pretty much illegible at times. Even if I pretty much knew what the poem was, I still could barely read it. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. You should be sorry. That's fucking shit. Just writing, script. Write normally. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. It took you a long time to read. I had to reread it multiple times. Not a bad thing, just making sure I understood it. Yeah, that's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it is short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it, number 6. I'll be honest, since it is our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Stalin. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, number 5, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I would have never thought of that. That's impressive, Yuri. You're a poggers. Yuri smiles softly and takes her poem back. Whose poem should I read? Oh, I can't possibly decide. I cock my head towards Monika. Monika? Yeah? Would you mind if I read your poem? Read it. Give it to me now. I already know what it is. It's the abstract one. Hole in the wall, glory hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. You know what? You've already read this. So, what do you think? I hated it. It is very freeform. I think that is the right word for it, right? It's okay. Yeah, that's the kind of style that's gone pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Performed out loud, it could be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. Yeah, you had an epiphany. It's been influencing your poems. Yeah. This is literally. This is all vanilla. This is literally all vanilla dialogue. Except right here, I think this is where it goes back to normal. You're truly more intelligent than you initially come off, Monika. Thanks for listening. I passed the phone back to her. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. Psionica. Chatting. Oh dear God, when is Psionica gotta show up? My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. Oh dear God, not this again. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to her desk and I usually just say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Oh dear God, no. You said the C word. Not the C word that get you to monetize, the other C word. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? My poem is great. I know that. I just think it's shit. Well, I think your poem is shit. And Stalin liked it. Stalin liked mine. Yeah, you're impressing our club member. Everyone likes my poems. No, everybody likes my poems. Is everyone... Oh, shut up, Sayori. But you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Stalin started showing up. It's like, dude, this makes more sense in the original ddlc, but the dude here in Fruits is pretty much a nobody. Like, come on, man. Natsuki. I mean, sorry, I had to read that line out loud. Yeah, vanilla dialogue. Yeah, argue. Actually, hold up. I got the perfect thing to play over this. Oh man, I think this is it. Yeah, okay, yeah, here it is. Alright, let's turn this music down just a tad bit. It's like, alright, it's like time to spit some super hot fire bars.
You're playing Minecraft in the cave looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same cave looking for miners. Cause my sexual attraction to miners is major. Can't even play hopscotch without popping a rager.
Alright, come on. That was the entire...
When I was a kid, I fucking molested adults. So Shuan had dad wing and moist hypocritical.
That was the entire fucking argument. I just realized I skipped over the entire... thing unintentionally. This is probably one of the most stupid arguments I have ever heard. I've literally heard two men argue over a soda and nearly beat each other to death because of it. Fact of the matter is, you both should definitely not be attacking each other because of something like this. What I understand, there are reasons writing has so many variations, each with different impacts and emotions. I looked at Natsuki. Natsuki. Huh? Your writing is simplistic because that is how you choose to write. I direct my cold, dead gaze to Yuri. And Yuri. Yes. Your writing is more formal and complex because it is how you choose to write. But that doesn't make either of you girls' writings inferior. Both of your poems were great and I was impressed by both of them. Okay, I guess. Now, if you both would keep me out of your petty and frivolous arguments, I would appreciate it. Both girls have sunken into their seats in defeat. Bruh, MC just single-handedly owned two fucking hoes at once. Let's go! Sayori stands up and cries out after I silence myself.
Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people. Totally. And I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful!
Natsuki, get owned. Sayori stands triumphantly.
I love opie of all sizes! From A to C, they could all get the D!
Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Natsuki and Yuri nod their heads. Yeah. Natsuki doesn't respond. She sits in her chair with a blank expression while completely silent. I look over and make eye contact with Monika. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper into her ear. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Isn't like I couldn't blame you. An argument like that, albeit completely stupid in nature, is still difficult to resolve. Sayori handled that much better than I ever expected of her. That's Sayori for you. You also did well handling yourself there too, Stalin. Let's just say I'm used to these things. Nevertheless, thank you. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun!
Well, I'd say it was worth it. Number 4. It was alright. Well, mostly. Stalin, how about you? I'd say it was interesting. I turned to Sayori.
Stalin, are you ready to walk home?
Sure. Let's go. Sayori beams at me. Sayori? About what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? You know, with the vanilla dialogue?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
What? Jumping to the conclusions of an assumption like that is foolish, Sayori. It gets people killed. Bottom line, no, I don't hate them. It takes quite a lot for me to hate someone. I just wanted to see what your opinion was. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, Stalin, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
If you say so.
I do. Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the fact that I haven't joined the club. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I turn to walk away from her, but she grabs my arm.
Stalin?
What do you want, woman?
Can we hang out more today?
I have things to do, sorry.
Really?
Yes. Sayori pouts at me while I wave for her off towards her house. It's like, get away, woman. Sayori waves bye to me as she skips towards her home.